Welcome back, you guys, to another hair tutorial. Always, we are jumping right into the video, you guys. So I am going to be going ahead and parting my hair. And I am going to be parting it into sections of 4 because I am going to be going ahead and dyeing my hair like reddish burgundy color so it can match the hair that I purchased. And the look we are going for today is distressed butterfly locks, and they're going to be like butt length, so I'm like, really excited to get started. This is the hairstyle of the fucking summer for me, so I'm trying to get it going. So right now you're going to be seeing the hair dye that I'm going to be using, and I got about 6 or 7 boxes because when I did it the first time, it just did not take for whatever reason. In the description box below, I'm going to link all the information for that, where I got it from, how much it was, the colors that I'm using. I think it was just red and magenta, but also I'm going to be going in with my Sheer Moisture Conditioner. I need to say more, 10 out of 10, the freaking best. So let's go ahead and get started on the dyeing process, you guys. So I have my little plastic piece of shit ass container that I'm going to be using because it's disposable. I poured all the contents into there along with my volume 40 developer, and I'm just going ahead and going in, making sure the dye is covering every inch of my hair. So moving on, you guys. Wow, the fuck I showed this. This is the hair that I'm going to be using today, and the pre-looped crochet hair, I am going to link that in the bottom, or just put a picture here. That is the hair that I am going to be using today, you guys, and as always, I am going to link everything that I am using in the description box below for you all. So you are just going to be seeing me parting my hair, making sure my part is as straight so I can go ahead and start to continue to braid. On my scalp, I am using black rice oil from the Perfect brand. I think that's how you say it. And this works wonders, like quick 10 out of 10, you guys. I am in love. You'll just be seeing me applying it, and after I am moving on, I am going to section the hair into pieces and start on the box braiding process. The way I do it is a little different because I don't box braid it all the way. I do part it into 2. And then one part I go ahead and I wrap it, twist it or whatever. You guys will see me doing that in a second, but I just want to explain. Instead of crocheting it to my box braid, I put the crochet loop, the pre-loop or whatever, through one of the pieces, the one that is wrapped, and then I proceed to go ahead and braid. So the pre-loop part will be inside the box braid, and then the box braid will be braided under it. So I'm done with that. I go ahead and I take the wet and wavy braid in here, as you guys saw in the beginning, and I just wrap it around. I'm going to back up just a little bit because I did not talk about what I am going to be gelling my hair down with. I showed that I am using the African Pride styling gel, and you guys, the whole product line is just freaking amazing. But I did go ahead and apply it to the part that I am going to be box braiding, and this is just what I was telling, just a visual. I'm glad we're here now, but this is what I was trying to explain what I do, and then I just go ahead and wrap the wet and wavy extensions around my braid and around the pre-looped butterfly lock. So I am going to go ahead and stop babbling, and I am going to let you guys just look and see how I am doing it for a while, and then I am going to come back and speak when need be. All right, sorry you guys, I know I did say I was gonna stop talking, but I gotta give some tips. So depending on how thick the part is, it would either make a thick or thin braid. Obviously, we all know that. So when you are wrapping with the wet and wavy, sometimes because of how thick the braid is, you're going to still sometimes see your natural braid. So sometimes I would rewrap, like go over with another strand of Wet and Wavy, just to make sure I'm covering everything. So if you guys do see, like, you know, just parts of my natural hair peeking out, just know that I am going to wrap them, but it does take time to make sure that I'm, you know, wrapping everything. And that's why in the beginning I do take my time. It's sped up for you guys, but I do try to take my time and make sure I'm wrapping it, just to make sure there is nothing sticking out at all. So I am going to go ahead and repeat these steps until I have no more hair to grab from and there's no more hair left to twist over. And also, you guys, please keep in mind that this is just my technique. This is just how I do it. This is not the professional way, or I guess the traditional way, I'd say. As much as I practice with other things, I just don't know how to do the crochet method yet. Okay. I can't talk right now. But since I couldn't do the regular traditional way, I just came up with my own way. And it's pretty easy for me. It's been working out for me. It's not loose or anything. It's easy to come out. I'm not ripping my hair out when I'm doing it. So and I'll also probably do a video of me taking it down just to show you guys. But keep in mind that this is just my method. This is just how I choose to do the style. You can follow it if you want to, but it's completely up to you. But enough of the babbling. I am going to go ahead and just finish up for you guys and let you guys listen to the music and watch the video, and I'll come back and do more commentary if necessary. So I am coming back to talk and run my mouth and to show you guys the back and how it looks. So as I said, it is butt length. I believe it was about like 24 inches. I'm not too sure. And you guys, I will be linking all the information for this hair in the description box below, so you guys can go ahead and pick it up at your local beauty supply store or whatever. Again, I am going to stop babbling and let you guys watch and just listen and come back when need be. All right, you guys, so I'm back one more time just so we can talk about a little bit of what I was speaking about earlier. As you guys can see clearly, I have some parts that are still sticking out and it seems like it's not all the way wrapped through. Best believe, you guys, I am going to go back and do my corrections. So all the dark pieces, like my real hair that you see, will definitely be covered by the light burgundy pieces, the wet and wavy that I'm wrapping my braids around. It will definitely be covering all of that.
Shorty off a Finsta, just do on a hoodie, it's a screenshot. Way that I've been living unconventional. I'm just trying to make it to the end, you know. Certain things have started getting pissed off. Think we need to have a son adventure. I could be a man, but maybe down the road. Right now, I would rather see my heart turn to chrome. Rather see my heart turn crystal. I can't even front like I don't miss you. Right now I'm just stuck inside the crib on my own. Soon as I free up, I'm about to pop up on your phone like I'm outside in an AMG.
And I definitely wish I would have been able to count how much braids I have. I really don't know how much. I don't know, estimated probably about 50 braids. I don't know. Comment down below how much you think, because I do not know, and I should have counted but I didn't. It's a lot of braids in here. It did not take me long, probably about like 3 hours or so, because like once I start something I do not stop. Like, so it's not gonna take me no damn 10 or them other extra hours, and my parts are like pretty thick and I'm not doing it the regular way, so we have to take into account that. But it did take about like 3 hours or so. Well, it doesn't take that much of your time, but if you do like have a job or you have kids or anything like that, just make sure you're able to like take out a few hours of the day to do this. Or if you're trying to do this hair for school, don't wait too late and, you know, do things like me, how I used to do, and wait friggin' the last minute. Now I'm up at friggin' 2 a.m. in the morning trying to do my hair. Don't do that. On my channel, I truly love to just show you guys my trial and error, right? So this right here, remember how I told you guys sometimes when the hair is still showing, I like to go and rewrap, right? Well, I went and picked I guess like a damaged piece, like, you know, sometimes it gets tangled. Don't do that. Just make sure you get fresh pieces, because then things like this is going to happen, and it's just annoying, and it takes up your time, and it's like you could have just fixed it in the first place by just grabbing, like, you know, grab like a fresh piece, you know. So just learn from my mistakes, and that's why I show them, because I want you guys to learn from my mistakes. But moving on and going right back to the video. So as we moved to the top, I started to notice I was doing them a little bit thicker, so it required me to do a lot more wrapping, you guys. So I may not rewrap them all on camera, but I'm just coming to show you guys how the back looks and how it looks so far. Bomb as fuck. Right now, I'm just literally ready to be done. I'm ready to like swing it all over the place. I'm ready to go outside, show it off. Like, it looks fire. So jumping right back into it, I noticed that I did not talk about what I was greasing my hair with, and although I do put it in the link below, I do like to talk about it while I am, you know, applying it and whatnot. So yes, I am using the big size of the Indian hemp, and I've been using Indian hemp for like years, you guys, since I was a kid. So like I would never ever give it up. It's been like a holy grail to me forever. So 10 out of 10, highly recommend, and I do get it from my local beauty supply store, so you guys can always go and check it out, and it's never like really expensive, so you guys can definitely go and check it out and give it a try and see if you guys like it. So I am going to go ahead, grease up my scalp. Basically just repeat the same steps over again. Part it, make sure one part is wrapped so I can be able to put the pre-looped twist through it, then box braid it and make sure it's secured and tight. And then go ahead and go over it with my wet and wavy just to make sure all the braided pieces are completely covered. I thought it was like completely finished, but I'm not. I tried to like test it to see if it was gonna hurt. Yes, I know after you do braids it always hurts, but like I don't like that, and it's always a way to fix it, and I do not want to be like bald in the front or anything because it's too tight or my hair is being pulled, so I decided to do it over in the front. So I am just going to show you guys a glimpse of how I do take it out, so in the future if you guys do decide that you want to use this method, you will know. So basically you are going to just try to find the loose ends of the braiding hair that you just finished wrapping around. Once it becomes easily untangled, you want to go ahead and make sure to not pull your braid, like try to like pull the braiding hair out. Make sure you undo the box braids that you did on your natural hair, and then you are able to like, you know, slide it through. The braiding hair that was held up by the box braid would eventually just come out by itself. Alright you guys, so I decided to finish off camera and I went ahead and took out another one of my braids because it was pretty tight when I went ahead and tried to flip it to the back. Just not too fond of losing edges or hair or gaining a bald spot because of these tight ass hairstyles, nor do I want a freaking headache, so no. Did not go ahead and do my baby hairs on camera, but if you guys want a video along with me taking this hair out, just let me know down in the comment section below, and I will definitely put out both of them for you guys. So if you're watching this and hearing this right now, that lets me know that you have reached the end of this video. So go ahead and let me know by dropping a yellow heart in the comments for me, you guys. Just let me know that you made it to the end. Make sure to like this video, comment on this video, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn on your notification bell so you can know every single time I upload.